he's a big-time scorer. But, you know, he does stuff on the defensive end and, you know, his activity, moving on offense, you know, he's a tough player.
I feel like I've asked you this before this season, but Acuff struggles, and then at the end he makes, I think he scored y'all's final 5 points, 2 big layups. I mean, what's it like just watching a guy like that come through in the clutch?
I mean, he's got a clutch gene. He just has a knack for the ball, getting the ball in the rim, clutch situations. He's just been doing it all year, you know, consistently.
Malik, you and combined for 3 rebounds. Just what's it like when you and him are able to get the ball like that and control the glass?
I mean, we're going to go as far as we can take us with rebounding. You know, we got to keep rebounding. We got to do that every game. We've slacked off a few games, but, whenever me and Malik and, Nick too, he's in there battling too. Whenever we rebound and are physical like that, we're a tough team to beat.
Trevin, 5 dunks in the first half for you. That was huge. And felt like it really gave you some momentum going into this one, especially with Darius struggling early on. What was different for you in this game, or was anything different going into this one?
I mean, I got a few runouts, but, these first 2 games, I feel like I've had smaller guards on me, and, whenever our guards drive, they can just throw right up, and, the guard can't jump with me, so.
Ole Miss last year took you guys out of this tournament. How nice was it to take them out this year?
It was nice. I mean, I missed the 2 free throws again at the end. I thought it was going to be a replay last year. But, it was good to get a win. There's no revenge or no animosity or nothing like that. It just feels good to get a win. Great coach team, great team, and, they've been playing well.
You've been here at Arkansas now for a handful of years. How does it feel to go back to the SEC championship game for the first time since 2017 with this team?
I mean, it feels good. The double bye helps a lot. I'll tell you that. I think every year that I've been playing I think the year Anthony Black and them, they got a bye game. But every year I've been here the first day, and I've had to win 5 games to go to the championship. So, the double bye helps.
Does it mean a little bit more for you, to just be with this team, to be committed to this team, and now to finally say, hey, look, we're in the championship game, we can do it?
Well, I mean, yeah, this is March. We don't really have a choice. We got to be connected. This is it. It's win or go home now, and, we know that, and we don't want to go home.
Getting to where you haven't been yet under Coach Cal here at Arkansas?
It feels good. It's a blessing. I mean, we still got one more game to play, so, I mean, it ain't over yet. But, I mean, it feels good just to get there. I mean, as a team, just to be able to do something like that with my guys, with my teammates, it feels great. But we know we still got more business to handle.
Big games from, Malik Ewan, Malik Thomas, as well as TB. What have those guys kind of meant, today being able to get the win?
They meant everything. I mean, that's who they are. That's the players they are. That's the type of teammates they are. We all confident in them, and we all confident in each other. So, I mean, we all knew that they could play like that and that they was going to play like that.
How was it getting revenge on Ole Miss this year?
It felt good. As a competitor, it felt good. But, I mean, hats off to them. They played a great game. They was a great team.
You guys got Vandy tomorrow in the championship game. What's the message and mentality heading into that one?
Really just go out there and fight. One more game, so go out there and fight and just give it our all, really.
What for, Malik Thomas worked so well today when you were out there on the court and watching him play?
He was just being him. I mean, that's just who he is. He always going to make plays, make us better, and, I mean, a great scorer as well. So, I mean, really just him being him. He was just being him, getting to the open spots, making open shots, making tough shots as well, but that's who he is.
Nick, it got close there at the end. Obviously, going to overtime, probably not what you wanted to happen, but you guys were able to close it out and get the win. What does it feel right now to me knowing that you're going to the SEC championship game?
It feels amazing, especially to be back, going back to it. I mean, it's something we talked about, before the game started, something that we knew we were capable of, and we went out and did it today. And, I mean, really, it's kind of a shocker going around the league right now, thinking we was going to play Florida, we was going to play Bama, but, it kind of, worked out differently. And, now we got Vandy tomorrow, so it's going to be another tough matchup. We got to come ready, prepared, and, give it all, and, get a lot of these first guys their first SEC championship.
As someone who's had experience there, what's your message to the locker room right now?
Really just to continue to do what we're doing, just continue to stack days. We got a few hours to prepare. We had them before. We know what they have, and they're a very capable team. So, we want to come out strong and, do what we do.
Malik and Trevin with double-doubles tonight.
Yeah.
That was huge in the win.
Yeah.
What was it like just seeing those guys get out there and have big performances like that?
That's them. That's who they are. I mean, they bring that for us. We can go very far. Especially in this league and for the rest of the NCAA tournament. But it's gonna be fun just to see how much better we get throughout these next few weeks. But I'm excited. I'm very excited to see how we finish. What we do. But next step is tomorrow. We got to be prepared for that.
Ole Miss took out Arkansas last year here. This year, flipped the script. You guys win by 3. What was it kind of like right after the game, where some of the returners from last year got a little bit of revenge?
Oh, it was good. And all I heard was this is not last year. This is not last year. After the shot was missed, so it was exciting to see. It was fun. I'm just happy to be back in that SEC championship.
What was the message from Cal after the game? Because you guys blow a lead, but you find a way to win. What was kind of the focus? Was it, hey, we got to be better late, or?
He's a great coach. I mean, he's going to stay transparent at all times. Really, he said if he lost that game, it was going to be on mainly him. I mean, of course, we don't want it to be like that because he's not on the floor playing. But we love that we have a coach that takes accountability. He made a few calls. Sometimes he goes against some of our coaches' calls, but I mean, things work out. Like he made a call yesterday that worked out very well for us. He made one today that wasn't so great, but we still found a way. But I mean, I'm just happy how transparent everybody is, from coaching staff to players, and that got us a long way, and we can get so much better just off that alone.
Darius had together. Darius, first half, a little bit of struggles to get going for you, but the rest of the team picked it up, right? You had them last night, they had you tonight. How huge was that early on, that it was a really team effort?
Very huge. They always been like that. Like, I believe in them. If I'm going or not going, I always believe in them. So, like I said, I always say we got a special team. Our whole roster can play. So just to see them do that tonight was special.
How good does it feel to get to the SEC championship game? Obviously, you're a freshman. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted to have a deep run in March. You wanted to get to this point. But what does it mean for you as a player to get to this game tomorrow?
I mean, everything. It was one of our goals. I wouldn't say it's for me. I feel like it's all of us. It's something I want for the team, not just me. So just to achieve it is great.
The second half, part of you getting going was really attacking the rim. You get to the line a lot, get some free throws to get you going. Do you feel like that got you going in the second half, being able to get to the line and see some shots go in?
Yeah, getting to the line for sure helped. But just seeing some layups go in, and then one of the threes I hit, seeing that go in, so that helped for sure. But it wasn't really me. It was these guys for real.
And playing a team like Ole Miss, obviously they're not really expected to be in a position like this, but they're playing desperate. They play really well at the right time. Could you feel that desperation? What's it like playing a team like that has their backs against the wall?
Yeah, for sure. They're supposed to be desperate. We're desperate. No matter what seed you are, you have to be desperate because you never know where you're going to lose. So you just got to go out there with that chip on your shoulder, and I feel like both teams had that tonight. That's why I was back and forth.
Calipari's talked about the kind of big picture being the NCAA tournament next week. Having these 2 close games in a tournament setting already, just what do you feel like that you can take away from this and apply to next week?
Just stay us. We've been staying together this whole time, and as long as we keep playing our game, we're gonna have the right outcome.
Is it weird to see Vanderbilt on the other side of this bracket? Because a lot of people said it was going to be Florida getting to the championship game, but Vanderbilt made a run and got to be able to be here in this moment with you guys. Does that give you any extra motivation that you're going up against a team that maybe they, like you guys, didn't think they would be there?
You got motivation wherever you're playing, and no, it's not surprising. It's a tournament. Like everybody can lose. You never know. So that's why I say you gotta bring it. And we're happy whoever we're playing, no matter who the team is. We want to play everybody. So.
I mean, Malik Thomas finishes with 29 points tonight. Just how, in a game where you kind of started off a little slow, how great was it just to see him kind of pick up the slack and score the ball a lot?
It was great. I always see him do that. I was in the corner just watching him work. I watch him work on all the moves, all the shots he make, and it's great to just see it in the real life.